How did that all feel for you? And who was the first person you told when you knew you're going to be one of the 12?
I was super excited because it's rare for a third rounder to make a team. So I just thought that was really big for me. And being the first girl out of Rome, Georgia, where I'm from, to make a professional basketball team was really huge for me as well. So my mom and my dad were the first people I called, and then Coach Staley was right after.
What did your parents say?
They were really excited. I mean, they really didn't even know what to say. It was just crazy.
Was that ever in the back of your mind, like, oh, I'm a third round pick, it's going to be tough for me to do? How did you block that out during camp?
I mean, yeah, it was in the back of my mind, but I knew everybody had to come in and work. Nothing is giving, nothing's guaranteed. So I just knew that I had to go out there and just give it my all. And whatever the outcome was, I was going to be happy with it.
Was there a moment where Lynn or Christy said, hey, V, come talk to me for a minute? We were like, oh boy, or did that never happen?
That actually happened like the last day when they were like cutting people. But they were like just telling me, like, they were like, congratulations. But they, like, when they called me and Hillary was like, Lynn wants to talk to you. And I was like, oh. She was like, you're good though. And I was like, okay. So we're all good.
Christy talked about one of your roles of making Alyssa better. How do you feel like you've done with that? How do you kind of focus on that while also working on yourself and improving in your?
I think when I help people get better, I think it helps me become a better like athlete, especially on the defensive end, just being able to defend her. And just making her better on the offense. I think that helps me defensively when it's time for me to defend other great athletes.
What did Dawn say?
About me getting drafted? Oh, she was just telling me, like, you worked for this, nothing was giving. And she was super proud of me. And just to go enjoy it all, soak it in and have fun.
What have you thought of her? This old couple weeks since she's been your teammate?
I mean, she's a workhorse. She gets in there and she gives everything she has. And I think I was definitely impressed the first couple of days of training camp. She came out and didn't act like she didn't belong. She acted like she belonged here. She worked hard. She did the little things. And that's something that I really appreciate. And I'm proud of you. So. Yeah. I think, just knowing what to expect, it definitely helps. Kind of takes the nerves away a little bit. And we played two really tough teams, two really good teams. So I think in those games, I wish it'd slow down a little more, and that hopefully will improve throughout the season.
What's it
like? Unconscious? Yeah. I mean, she's great. She's a great player. She can score at all three levels. So it's tough. It's exciting to play against her, and it's exciting to get to play them again.
You mentioned the pace of play. Like, is that something you think you need to slow the game down to avoid going 0-3 to start the season?
Yeah, I think, that's how players are successful at this level, is being able to play at a high pace, but mentally at a slow one. And that's something I think we focused today in practice, was getting to our spots at, 90% speed, and then thinking at 40-50% so that you can make the right reads, make the right decisions. And I think that's something that as a young team we'll be able to improve on.
Yeah, and especially with you being here last season, is the 20-game losing streak kind of in the back of your mind at all, or is it kind of new?
Oh, we don't think about that. New season for sure. We're craving that first regular season win. So we try to forget last season. I know we came in this season thinking, feeling like we had a fresh start, brand new beginning. So we're excited for our game on Sunday, and hopefully get a win in our books.
Yeah. And being down just 3 with 2 minutes left in the season opener, does that show promise for this team in general?
I think we competed. We talked about that the other day, that we competed for 3 of the 4 quarters in both of our first games, and to be able to put together a game of 4 strong, solid quarters, a strong start, I think will be set up for more success in the future. So we have a lot of hope, a lot of opportunities. So we're excited.
Wonderful. Thank you both.
Thank you.